Teasing out the issues, members of the public and a panel of experts have been discussing the impact of the government's latest budget. The yearly brunch event by the Child Poverty Action Group is aiming to provide a community forum for political analysis.
So looking at what the budget might provide in terms of addressing both the causes and consequences of child poverty, with specific interest in the areas of incomes and housing and also health and education. So Child Poverty Action Group do a bit of an analysis of those areas.
Cadell says the idea behind staging the panel discussion was to give interested members of the public a range of perspectives about the budget in one place. Local speakers at the brunch event included Invercargill Mayor Tim Shadbolt, speaking alongside members of recently formed student group Choose Kids.
We worked really hard to get the student voice involved, just because I think it's easy to talk at an audience, whether it's students or anyone, and not really get a sense of if they are understanding it or what their view of it is or what their response is. So yeah, we decided we'd go with the student panel this year to get that student perspective.
Finance Minister Bill English's latest budget contains a more than $600 million social investment package. That includes almost $350 million over the next 4 years for the care of vulnerable children and young people. But those gathered locally say it doesn't go far enough in tackling the issues of child poverty, with many saying housing is the real concern for poorer families.
Stigmatising rules around who can and can't get a state house at the moment just contributes to lack of housing in those high-cost cities. And of course income. You know, the major cause of poverty is lack of income, and we've had nothing in this budget to address that. So I can't see any real reduction of the numbers of children living in poverty in the next year.
Cadell says it's heartening to see so many people taking an interest in the issue of child poverty. She admits there's no quick fix to many of the outlined issues, but says it's important that advocacy groups keep the conversation going. Ruby McAndrew, 39, Dunedin News.